Hey guys, so I'm back with a review. A couple of weeks ago I was sent a couple hair products to try out, and I've been wearing my hair straight for like the past couple of weeks, but I went back to curls today and I used these products, and I'm just going to tell you, describe them a little bit to you and then give you my thoughts on them. So these products are from blendedbeauty.com, and they have a website. I'll list it down below and you're more than welcome to go check it out. And so I received the Silkshake natural and detangling lotion spray with rice bran oil and aloe, and this is the 8-ounce bottle, and it comes with a spray pump here. And then I also received the curl styling butter, and this is a styling cream moisturizer for medium texture curls. It's supposed to defrizz and define, and it's enriched with rice bran and shea butter also, and this is the 8-ounce jar. Okay, so the Silkshake for 8 ounces retails for $19, and then the curl styling butter for 8 ounces retails for $21, which this is a pretty good jar, but they are a little bit on the more expensive side probably when it comes to hair products. But I feel that the more natural things become, the more expensive they are on the market. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Silkshake. So it is described as a natural and detangling lotion spray with rice bran oil and aloe, and this is supposed to detangle the hair for you and then provide like a lot of moisture and hydration. You can also use it as a hair straightening, like a heat protectant straightening product. The first thing that I want to talk about is the spray top that it has, which is a really great idea, because you think, you're in the shower and you can just spritz all over your hair and then, easily detangle. But I guess it would work better if you weren't using it in the shower. This gets like extremely slippery, and it was like impossible to hold this and spray my hair. It just kept slipping out of my hand. And not to mention, it doesn't spray like a mist. I wanted like a thick mist to spray out. It was kind of like it shot out like a stream, which I can't really demonstrate for you. But it kind of just like shot out like a stream, so it was concentrating on just like one area. So I just took the top off of it and just poured it in my hand, and then I separate, my hair like this. And then I just drenched, well not drenched, but lathered it on like this. Not really sectioning it too much, but kind of just all over like that. And I'm not a fan of the smell. I think it's the rice bran oil. I had a body lotion that smelled like this that I got from one of my aunts for Christmas, and I don't care for it. It doesn't stink. It's just a smell that I can't really describe it. It's just a smell that I don't really care for, but I don't really smell it in my hair, so I guess, it really doesn't bother me that much for the time being that I'm putting it in my hair. I don't really smell it afterwards, but I like it as a detangler. It's very, I don't know if I can pull any out, but it's a thinner product. It's like a rice, like a brown, light brown color. See if I can put this somewhere without spilling it. Okay, so you can see it like right there, but it's really thin, lightweight. It's not sticky. It went on my hair very smoothly. Detangled it very easily. I didn't need a lot of product. I've used it once and it's down to here. And I wouldn't use a detangler every single day. I'd probably detangle like once every 3 days. I try to stretch it out to like once every 3 days. But I do like it. These products are 98 to 99%, I believe, natural, so that's great. I can read off a couple of the ingredients for you. Aqua, and then aloe, vegetable glycerin, rice bran oil. It has like a vanilla extract in it. Let's see, some rosemary leaf extract, some soy protein, silk powder, all nice products to help hydrate and condition and detangle your hair for you. So those are my initial thoughts on the Silkshake. And then the next thing I have is the Curl Styling Butter. So this is described as a styling cream moisturizer for medium textured curls. It defrizzes and defines, and it's also enriched with the rice bran shea butter. So this one doesn't have as strong of a smell as the Silkshake, but it is kind of perfumey. Like, it smells a little, I guess, artificial, not like fruity or anything like that, but like a perfume. But I don't mind it at all, and I smell it in my, I don't really smell it in my hair. Now this initially, well, this is just a really, really thick cream, you can see here. When I first opened it, it reminded me of the Shea Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask, which I despise. So I was a little afraid, but it's a very thick cream, if you can see here. And not very sticky at all, but super thick. So it should provide a ton of moisture to your hair and probably a lot of hold because it is very thick. So I don't really section my hair for that either. After I put the Silkshake in and detangled my hair, I didn't rinse it out. I just went right in with the styling butter, and you can see that I didn't use very much of it at all. Probably like, I don't know, that much for both sides, like each side of my hair. So I just kind of like slathered it all over. I concentrated mainly on like the ends, and then I run the rest of it through my roots because I don't want a lot of product in my roots to build up or flake off or anything like that. But I really like it. I think these are the results. I did diffuse my hair, if you can see here. It's super thick. Like, if you are, I was just coming back from having straight hair, so I wanted something that was like really moisturizing. That's why I decided to use it. And it's super moisturizing. Like, it's like a body butter for your hair, and I really like it. My curls feel really soft, not crunchy at all. I have a lot of definition, as you can see there, and they are very well hydrated. Like, they don't feel dry at all. And I had my hair straight for about 3 weeks. I probably flat ironed it maybe like 2 or 3 times, but super moisturized. Like, it just, oh, it feels amazing. Now, I don't know how many days of hair I'm gonna get out of this because it is a lot of hold. It's not as much hold up here. I was just a little afraid to use a lot of product towards my crown because I didn't want any buildup, so you can see it there. But I think I can at least get 2nd day hair out of this. But it's very, I can't get over like how thick and rich it felt going into my hair. So this is great. This would probably be great as like a deep conditioner also. You know, great for like the winter months and when it's really cold and you just want to like baby your hair. If you're coming back from straightening your hair, if you're about to straighten your hair, it would probably be really good. If you've recently colored your hair, it would probably be really good for that also. Some of the ingredients in this one are, let's see, aloe, chamomile, the rice bran oil, shea butter. Let's see, it has glycerin in it also, the rosemary leaf extract, and the silk powder. So they have a lot of the similar ingredients, but I really, really, really like the styling butter a lot. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd say I like the styling butter way more. But the website offers several different products to choose from. Lots of like really, really thick moisturizers. It seems to be like the thing that they focus mainly on is just providing like natural, really thick, rich moisturizers for your hair. Okay, so those are my initial thoughts on that. I mean, I had pretty good first time results, so I'm excited to try it again, and hopefully I get the same results, if not better. But I'll leave the links down below for everything. Thank you so much for watching. let's see. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any requests, any questions, leave them down below and I will try to answer them as best I can. I am in any way, shape, or form a hair expert on curly hair, natural ingredients, how to grow your hair, anything like that. I can tell you what has worked for me or what I've heard, has worked for like my friends or anyone that I've spoken to, and hopefully that will help you. But thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.